Once upon a time, in a bustling little town in Minnesota, there lived a blue macaw named Blue. Now, Blue wasn't just any bird. He was special. He was the last of his kind. Blue had been raised as a pet by a kind little girl named Linda, who took care of him ever since he was a chick. But Blue had one little problem. He was afraid to fly. While Blue lived a cozy life, surrounded by books, toys, and his best friend Linda, there was a bigger world out there calling for him. Blue didn't know it yet, but he was about to go on the adventure of a lifetime. One day, Linda got some exciting news. A bird expert from Brazil named Tulio came to visit and told Linda that Blue was not the last of his species after all. There was another blue macaw living in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Excited by the possibility of saving his kind, Linda and Blue packed their bags and headed to Rio. But the moment they arrived, things didn't go quite as planned. Blue was snatched by some bad guys who wanted to sell him to illegal traders. Fortunately, Blue was rescued by Jewel, a beautiful and wild female macaw. Jewel was everything Blue wasn't: adventurous, confident, and a little bit of a troublemaker. She didn't know Blue's gentle, indoor world, and was very eager to escape the city and live freely in the wild. As Blue and Jewel tried to escape the dangerous people who captured them, they discovered that Blue had an incredible destiny. He could help repopulate their species, but only if he could find the courage to fly. Along the way, Blue and Jewel grew closer, facing many funny and dangerous challenges. From running through the streets of Rio to a wild carnival full of samba and dancing, they learned to trust each other. But there was more at stake than just flying. Blue had to save Jewel, outsmart the bad guys, and find his place in the big wild world. And with the help of some colorful, funny characters along the way, like a toucan named Pedro, a bulldog named Luigi, and a wisecracking parrot named Nigel, Blue learned that sometimes the greatest adventure is discovering who you really are. In the end, Blue found his wings, not just to escape, but to embrace who he was meant to be. Blue and Jewel soared high over the beaches of Rio together, and soon realized that home wasn't just a place. It was wherever they could be free and with the ones they loved. Moral of the story: Rio is a fun, vibrant tale about overcoming fears, discovering your true self, and embracing new adventures. It shows us that no matter how scared or uncertain we are, we can always rise above, find our wings, and face life's challenges head-on. That's the story of Rio, a fun-filled journey full of friendship, love, and personal growth. It's a beautiful reminder that sometimes we just need a little push to find the courage to spread our wings and fly.